I found this car MP3 player circuit and I was very happy, and I actually re-engineered it again by removing all unnecessary chips that I don't need. I even prepared and cut a place for it in the box itself. I was very happy from the chip. It's a small inside. So, here is what I did into preparing it to be used in my radio. Okay, and here, this is the battery plug. So put it here. We removed many materials, such as the buttons. Those are the buttons, you can see here. And we also removed the USB 2 plug, okay, and the input jack, right? And also we removed this beautiful chip. It is an FM transmitter, 2 channels, stereo FM transmitter. The main board here contains 3 chips. The first one is this one, ETG2000N, and it is character LCD, driver and controller. Okay. The second chip is this chip. This chip. This is an EEPROM. Okay. An EEPROM is the memory module that reads out from the buttons and connects to the display. It also holds information such as the last file played before turn off, and also the FM channel frequency. It contains many important information. It holds them as permanent information, ready once it is started at any time. Okay. And from here, from this place here, we removed the FM transmitter. Okay. So we removed it because we don't need it. This is the FM transmitter. Now we have the stereo left and right, 2 pins from here. We connected them to one wire, which is going to here. This one is for SD card. Okay. As I said, the SD card, we don't need the SD card because we already have the micro SD card. The SD card is something like, as you know, the large one. I don't have it with me here. I don't know where do I put it. Yes, this one. I removed it away. So I isolated one of these contacts here to use it for the output audio from MP3 Player. This is going to be fed to our radio audio power amplifier. Okay. And we have here, this is the antenna for the previous transmitter chip. This one was here. We don't need it. We need only the ground and the VCC 5.5 volts. We also remove the buttons. Those are the buttons, this button and button here, and the other one is here. We remove them from here because you will connect them, extend the connection. In addition to the IR transistor, the IR here, we are going to take it out and put it in a way. Then we will connect it with some wires to extend it to some other wires. Okay. By this way, we will be able to include this car MP3 player to our radio. So everything was completely okay. I even designed this metallic separator with places for the screws to separate between the module, MP3 player module, and the power manager. You can see when you look at the place where it is installed, it was perfectly beautiful inside. See how much it's beautiful? Small and very, very, very beautiful. Unfortunately, the IC was burnt because a screwdriver by mistake fell down on its contacts and caused the damage burn for the integrated circuit of the MP3 player. It was a bit of sadness after all these efforts, and after it was really fitting in a place so beautifully. Now we have to search for another one and do the re-engineering again with all it carries from hassle and difficulties. This is really sad. Okay, now here is another one we found, but unfortunately it is way too large and I had to cut it into two pieces, even the LCD, and then after that the re-engineering again. It took me so much time. It was very hard job to be done, and it was succeeding, but after a very long time and after sacrifice in the design, and I had also to make larger place for it, not to mention the too many wiring that I have to do in order to have it working on the system.
I'm walking in the sun in a brown
Number 3.
If I die young,
طبعا شغل
bury
الموضوع.
me in
We have re-engineered this chip by removing any other device that's not necessary, such as the PROM, such as the micro SD card slot, such as any other device, button, whatever. The transmitter that's not needed, and we left the chip only of the Bluetooth separated for use. Of course, we had some troubles while we have done our work, and then we have some damages, but we have actually corrected these damages very precisely, and we had the chip ready for test. This beautiful chip here, it contains an MP3 decoder and reader, FM transmitter, EEPROM, and Bluetooth device, all in one. And the sound recorded in the chip, it's in the chip. If we have suitable adapter, we will be able to connect the computer and then hack it by adding our own voice, but I don't have. Okay, it was restored again to be adapted to our radio. 1, 2, 3.
Bluetooth mode. Connected.
Alright, now let's check our doesn't mind.
是精挺铂金队是4826。如果想为我们1039行动派的各支队伍来捐款的话呢，现在就可以关注一下一路畅通的微信公众号。